As y'all know from the last vlog, I recently got married and it was the most beautiful day. Thanks to Next Photo and their digital picture frame, I've been able to relive that day over and over again. One of my favorite things about life today is that we can document everything. And when Next Photo reached out to me, I was so excited to collaborate because I knew that this was going to be such a beautiful addition to our new place. Setting it up with the app was extremely easy. I was able to connect it directly to my photo album and just upload the pictures. I thought it was the most beautiful thing ever, and I knew my husband would love it too. Before we jump right into the vlog, I just want to say thank you so much to Next Photo for sponsoring this week's video. Make sure to check the description bar to get the direct link. Now, let's get into it. Good morning, vlog. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome to another vlog. This morning we are on the road. It was a very rocky start to our morning, but today is going to be a very special day because I am officially getting my new license and my very own military license. What? Yep, Sergeant Ann, Major Ann coming to you live. No, I'm kidding, y'all. But this is kind of like the icky part of like getting married that nobody talks about. I mean, it's not so icky, but it's like, dang, I gotta wait in the line and blah blah blah. Just nobody talks about this. I had already changed my social security, so today I'm doing my driver's license and then we're gonna stop by on base and I'm gonna get my military license. And somebody made me a yogurt parfait that looks real good. But yeah, Greek yogurt parfait. So we got all the protein, and somebody's been eating really healthy. You want to tell them about your journey? He's a little camera shy, y'all, but he's been eating a lot healthier thanks to
God.
Yes, of course, all glory be to God, but God is definitely using me as a vessel, and using him as a vessel to change me. So I guess that's kind of like, I guess that's marriage for you. But yeah, so we have like an hour drive to go, so I'm gonna check in with y'all in a little bit. 1 hour later and we are just about there. We're 3 minutes more. I'm tired. How are you feeling, Jamari?
Feeling like a rooster. I have no clue what that means.
Just be saying stuff. But yeah, y'all, so we're about to get in there. I hope this isn't a long process, but we'll see. Anyways, even if it's a long process, I just pray that I get it done today because I've really been putting it off and I just want all my ducks in a row. I just want to handle it so that it's off my chest. So I'm praying that the Lord will just get us in and get us out. Avoid a crash out.
Crash out trying to take over, but
we're on the way to another DMV.
3 DMVs in one day.
This is our 3rd DMV. But you know what? Jesus rose on the 3rd day. Anyways, to avoid crashing out, we stopped at Dunkin' and I got the strawberry refresher. Jamari got a matcha, which is usually our go-to, but I just wanted to try something different. But I forgot to tell them like oat milk. So I'm not really lactose, but I just don't really like real milk, and sometimes my stomach does act funny.
When Jesus did rise, he rose on the 3rd day. He rose on the 3rd day not just for us to go to the DMV 3 times, but he rose on the 3rd day so that we may be saved.
Hallelujah. Glory be to the lamb that was slain. Try this. It tastes like soda to me. You gotta get used to my people. They're gonna be here. But you did not try.
Tastes good.
But you did not try it. Try it. I'm gonna try yours. Is it good? It tastes like soda. I don't like it.
That tastes so sugary.
Yours tastes good. You guys, I got my military ID. It really didn't take all that long, and I'm really in the car now just kind of reflecting on what's really going on in my life because everything's been moving so fast, but this is quite special. This is quite crazy. I'm sitting here, I'm thinking I'm not just a wife, I'm a military wife, and that already comes with its own set of sacrifices. I think the Lord is really just gonna use that to really sanctify me, really teach me about denying my flesh for the sake of this union and for the sake of the church. But also, y'all, I'm really thinking about how important it is who you marry. And I know there's a lot of single people who watch this. I know there's some married people who watch this, and not all of us are going to get married. Not all of us are destined to stay single. But when it comes to marriage, I think it's just really important for us to understand what marriage is. It's a commitment. It's a covenant in the eyes of God. Who you marry, that is basically a reflection of you. And, there is a Proverbs that says that the woman, the wife, is the crown of her husband, meaning that, first of all, there's a lot of authority that comes with that. And whenever we talk about marriages, we often talk about how the woman is to submit to the husband, but the husband also submits to the wife in a way. And as a wife, now I understand that I can affect my husband in a very positive way, but I can also affect him in a very negative way if I'm not careful with my words, with how I treat him, how I speak to him, and vice versa. And it's just so important that you hold yourself, you carry yourself well, not for just the sake of you, for the sake of your spouse as well. Because when I'm absent and he walks in, people would get to know all they need to know just by his presence, and vice versa. And when I walk into a room and I am his wife, people will get a idea of the kind of man he is based off of how I carry myself. And I hope that makes sense. But really, just what I want to say is, it's so important. And even if you're single, you can look at it as, your relationship with Christ. Like when you walk into a room and people know you're a believer, people know you're a Christian, they're going to associate your behavior with God, and you can shape the perception that a lot of people have on the Lord, especially for people who don't know the Lord. You may be the only Bible they ever read. It's just so important how you carry yourself. It's so important to keep trying, and we're not perfect by any means, but you want to really put effort into that. Like, carry your cross daily. It's not just a cutesy, oh, I'm Christian, oh yeah, I'm a wifey or whatever, but no, like this is a calling, it's not just for funsies. And I'm sorry for my little spill, y'all. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm just kind of in the car waiting for Jamari because he's getting some stuff done. But yeah, y'all, this is so insane. Like, I just can't believe this. But yeah, my picture is kind of cute. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. I feel like I look like I'm in the military because I'm wearing this brown shirt, but it kind of came out green in the picture. And the lady who was doing our stuff, she was already telling me about all the discounts I could get at the stores. And I'm like, period. Because honestly, though, being a military spouse, there is a lot of sacrifices. And I feel like I haven't even seen the fullness of that just yet. But when Jamari was on deployment, I definitely learned about, how hard that is, your partner being away. And just, I've been thinking about the future and what that's going to look like. And I know the Lord will carry me through every single season. He will carry us through every single season. But I just know there's a lot ahead. But I'm excited for the journey, and I'm really thankful to the Lord to be where I'm at. Hey besties, it's the next day or the next day. I honestly don't even know. I'm about to make some salmon burgers. Jamari went out for a haircut, so he should be on his way back soon. I'm a pescatarian for those of y'all who don't know, which means I eat seafood, but I do not eat like meat. I don't eat chicken, beef, like none of that. And I've been that way since 5th grade. And everybody always asks, why did you decide that? And honestly, y'all, I cannot tell you. I think I watched a video about animals getting hurt or something, and I was just like, nah. I'm not in the mood to cook an extravagant meal, but I gotta make sure me and my man eat. So salmon burgers, so good. If y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's make dinner. This is literally the easiest dinner in the world. We're making salmon burgers. I got this pack from Costco, and then we're gonna have some sweet potato fries on the side. Hey vlog, update because I've been real silent because we had to wake up super early and I was not trying to do that. But I finally have an appointment. So we woke up early. I think we left the house around like 6:30, somewhere around there. It was real early. Look at this one. But we ended up getting there around like 7, and then I had all my documents together, so they gave us like a spot in the line and the office was full, so they told us like just come back whenever you see like 5 people ahead of you. And I'm gonna check to see where I'm at now. So we are still 41. We've been 41 in the line for a good 10 minutes, but anyways, it's somebody's first day of school. Whoop, 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 whoop. How do you feel about this new chapter?
I feel like whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep, yep. But anyways, y'all, we are trying to pass the time, so we are at Goodwill, and they're about to open in 1 minute. Last time we went to this Goodwill, it wasn't all that good, but we're gonna see this time. So we're just trying to pass the time. So hopefully we find something in there.
I'm never forsaken, never alone. The God of heaven, call me his own.
We're back at the apartment now because I went to Goodwill. I found a few things, but I'm still like the 20th person behind in line, so we just decided to come home. But I have a lot of fun things to show y'all. Starting off with what I got from Goodwill. First thing I got was this picture frame because my cousin's birthday is coming up. Last week we went to the farmer's market and we ended up meeting this lady who does like personalized cards. And I hate the way the light's reflecting, but this is the card that we got her and it goes perfect. And then from Goodwill, I think y'all saw me trying this on, but I ended up getting this dress from Gap. This is like good for work and church. Yeah, it's super cute. It's nice quality. I just need to get it dry cleaned. Jamari told me not to get this, but it was only $5. So I told myself if it's less than $10, I'm gonna buy it. And it's like it's just like a little.
That's actually super different. I like it.
It's so cute, bro. Like I love it. I just need to get it dry cleaned because it looks like there's like cat hair on it or something. But yeah, I spent only $15 there. Now, this is like literally the thing I'm most excited about. I've been praying on this, waiting on this forever. I almost showed my address, but let me open it up first. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. So it's a Rhode case and a Rhode lip gloss. I don't remember. This guy, it's like, he's real cute. He's real handsome, real sweet. No way. It's my very own Rhode case. Guys, I've wanted a new case forever. Like, my case is like 3 years old.
Ask young David if he'll fight by your side. He will identify.
And I got another thing to show y'all. I got another thing to show. Today is just a great day to be alive. Y'all, I did not vlog when we were running back to the DMV, but they ended up sending me a notification that I should come, and I was like not prepared because it said I had 19 people ahead of me still. But anyways, we rushed over there. There were still a few people ahead of me, and I got my temporary driver's license. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it'll do. This was the second time, and I felt bad making the lady do it a third time. But also, like, North Carolina has a new driver's license where it's black and white. So I don't know how it's gonna look when I get the real ID. It's supposed to come in the mail in like 7 days or so. But y'all, I am so grateful to God. I'm still not completely done. I have to do my registration for my car, but that will probably take a lot less time than this did. Literally, we went to like 4 different DMVs. It has been a very successful and beautiful day. I'm fighting the urge to edit another vlog, but I think I really should take some time to just rest my mind and just be at peace. Rest is also really productive, so that's what I'm on tonight.